WBRC Fox 6 Law Call.
Well, welcome back into Law Call tonight. We appreciate you staying up late with us. Tonight, a very personal topic. We're discussing domestic violence. Daniel Mars, who is a project coordinator with the, and I want to make sure I get the name right, the One Place Metro Alabama Family Justice Center, here with us tonight to take your questions, to provide information. So please, if you have a question, give us a call, 855-LAW-1955. We'd love to hear from you. Let's turn now back to our phone lines and understand that Jason in North Birmingham is on the line with us tonight. And Jason, we certainly appreciate you tuning in and calling. How can we help?
Yeah, my question is, how can a man be protected from a woman that beats on him all the time? Because I'm a victim of domestic violence. How can I protect myself and not be always going to jail for domestic violence and the girl beating on me?
Okay. Thank you so much for calling, Jason. We know that men can be victims as well as women. So again, I would encourage you to call One Place Family Justice Center. Our number is 205-453-7261. And we have trauma-informed advocates and trauma-informed navigators that can help you with that process, where you can, if you need to make a police report, if you need to get a protection from abuse order, like, we are here to assist you. So we are open to men or women and those in the LGBTQ community. So we are open to help and serve you.
So I've got a question. Somebody like Jason, all right, he's a victim of domestic abuse. He's a male.
Right, yes.
And you could, and I'm just asking this question for both, but male or female or whoever. But let's say that Jason goes to you, all right? How does it work? I mean, do you take Jason's story and begin addressing his situation, or is there a situation where it goes, well, Jason, yeah, but do you get information from the other party? Because certainly that other party is going to say, no, he abuses me. So how does it work, to protect somebody like Jason who says, look, I just want help. I don't want anything to do. I don't ever want to see this I don't want anybody to know I'm dealing with,
right.
It's got to be sensitive. It's got to be, confidential, I guess.
Right, most definitely. Yes. So yeah, the services at One Place is confidential, and so I would say the biggest thing that we work on and we talk to is autonomy. So whatever they decide to do, they want to do. If they never want to make a report, that's okay. If they want to just figure out, how do I get out of town, or how do I just get my things from the house, like we work with whatever they decide. Like, so I think the biggest thing is always giving them options, and then from there, let's talk about how we can make what you want to be done done in a safe manner. So
you're not there to be judge and jury. You're there to help whoever it is that needs the help.
Agreed.
And because I think one thing that Jason may have been alluding to is sometimes you hear that, if one party calls, the police for domestic violence, they take both parties in a lot of times. And so
I would say the one thing that we do, that we work at One Place, is that we do have trainings for law enforcement, for those who are in the judicial system, because we know that domestic violence can be a very difficult situation, but we work in having those conversations with the law enforcement to be like, how can we define who the aggressor is? And sometimes, it may automatically seem that that's the male that may be the aggressor, but then that's not always the case. And so we want it to be more trauma-informed law enforcement, just trauma-informed from all the areas that can make sure that whoever the victim is, they're getting the best help.
And one thing, we got to take a break real quick, but one thing I want to say to Jason is thank you, Jason, for calling, because one thing we talked about is a lot of times men they don't feel as empowered to come forward. They might be embarrassed or ashamed or feel, I can't talk about this. But again, please know services are here to help. If you are a male and feel like you've been abused, that is okay. And it's important that you speak up as well. So thank you, Jason, for taking the lead tonight and being bold and stepping out there and giving us a call.